Welcome, gamers. Hold on. VTube Studio has quit unexpectedly. That's cool. Okay, let me try to reopen it. It is now reopening. Thanks. Thanks, Denchi. Nah, it's probably me. It's probably my fault. There's something here in my settings. It's broken. Will there even be VTube Studio today? I don't know. Oh no, it's loading. It has loaded. That's right, it is loading. And then logs indicate there was a crash when loading the model wall feed. I don't know why. Okay, let's see. Where's my model? Here, this one right here. No, okay, now we're fine. We're good. Where's VTube Studio? Oh, there. I was behind the thing. I didn't even know. I'm right there. The face tracking's not picking up. Settings. Let's check the settings. Got this here. Okay, it's working. Is it working? It's working. Look at this. Everything's good. Everything is so good right now. Alright, so this goes here. Daily drawing. This is today's drawing. I will put it below the VTube Studio layer. And then I'm here. There, I'm going to go to the redeems page so that your fried egg will be redeemed. It's going. It has gone. It has gone. Welcome. Alright. How many welcome people? Welcome Stream Elements, welcome Michael, welcome Hammy Sleepy, welcome Namai, Doctagon, Potato, Matthias, Laketh, Duck. Wait, did I greet you already? No, I didn't. Yeah, yes, okay, this person, Nutritious, Essie. I think that's everyone. I didn't miss someone. Didn't even miss anyone. Not everyone here was red. Okay, so this goes here. Why am I destroying? Have you? This is what they do in Mario Picross. I know I'm not playing Mario Picross, but you know, when you look at Mario Picross, this is how they do things. There's the image is of a hammer and a whatever this thing is, and they're chiseling out a thing. It's just how it is. You're excited for the fishing stream? That's going to be on Wednesday though. You will have to wait several days. So many days. So many days out here. We are like almost done. I mean, I know you see all this and we're like, you're not really done, but we're like pretty close to being done. With this game at least. Look, we're on the last page. The 20 by 15 puzzles, can you believe this? Mario Super Picross, he is so super. See, look, this grid is so large. I'm gonna have to put the chat over here. Because if I put it here, you're gonna block one of the numbers. That's messed up. You can't have that. It's hacked up. Okay, put myself over here. Put this one. Put this image right here. Thought it was yesterday. Yesterday was Dark Souls. It's a totally different game. Everyone knows Dark Souls. If you don't know Dark Souls, what are you even doing? Imagine not knowing. It's a good game. Anyway, it is Friday once again. Can you believe another week has already passed? It's also getting much brighter outside. You all noticing this? It's like 5 p.m. right now, and like the sun is still out. Isn't that cool? It's so nice. I get to start my stream. I don't even need to turn on the lights in the kitchen because the natural daylight is already here. I think that's cool. They should do this all year round. I don't know why the Earth sometimes decides not to do that. You know, what's the deal with winter? Can't believe this. It's even getting hot here during the day, like 20 degrees Celsius. That's like room temperature. It's like what, 68 degrees Fahrenheit? That's pretty hot. That's like the normal temperature you may expect. I think that's nice. Anyway, another productive day at work today. I've coded some things. I'm out here programming. I did some coding, some parallel execution of asynchronous code. Load testing, very cool. Welcome, Snacko. Hope you're all having a good Friday. Anyway, I don't know, we're just here doing numbers, you know. You know how it is. Regular Friday stuff. Getting stuck on puzzles. The classic, the typical Friday stream. And me out here, and we're listening to the Loop soundtrack, as usual. Paint by numbers, that's different. That's a different game. Actually, no, I was thinking of Murder by Numbers. That's also a different game. That is not, in fact, the one I was considering. Anyway, what's going on out there today? Any cool events? Any good things happening to you all? Good Friday. Thank you for solving these puzzles for us. We get cute pictures. Yeah, we don't. Any guesses to what this one is? Could be anything. It could be a dog. Could be a cat. I think this one you might have to do contradiction strats. Just looking at this, there's like not that many large numbers. Welcome, Hamflow. Pikachu? I don't think so. I doubt it's Pikachu. Okay, so what if the 8 was here? If the 8 was here, you have the 3, that'd be a 7. You would have the 6 over here. You would have 7, that'd be a 2. This is still valid. I don't think that helps. Or does it? Or does it help? It does kind of help. No, it doesn't. Off-brand Tetris. This is a letter H. This, I guess it does kind of look like Tetris. Welcome, Props Not Jack. Welcome, Brooke. Miku Friday. It's not even Miku. It is real picross. They're legally allowed to call it picross, which is nice for them. See, this is here. That's a 4. And this is all valid, so we don't know. We just don't know. We could choose to start in this corner. What if this was here? If this was here, then that doesn't even help. This doesn't even give us any information. Picross Friday. I finally remembered to post the basketball the basketball GIF on Twitter, so that people are aware. Top right. I mean, if this is this, then it can't. Oh, then it can't be here. You're so right. It can't be there. Yeah, ballin', and then everyone's like, "Oh, look at that. He's ballin'. How could he be ballin'? We don't even know. I've never even seen someone be this much ballin'. But now they know. Now everyone knows. And that's how you get all the viewers. Everyone's like, whoa, that emote is so cool. Can't wait to subscribe. Can't wait to check out the channel. Definitely. Today at work I refactored a component I made 6 months ago. Was it good? Was the component written well? I'm gonna assume if it was written well, you would not have refactored. So perhaps there were some issues that you have now resolved. Welcome Origin Form. I've gotten much better at Elm. How long have you been using Elm for? This guy's familiar with trees now. He knows all the trees. He knows elm. He knows leaves. He knows oak. What are some other trees? What's everyone's favorite tree? Does anyone have a favorite tree? What about the worst tree? The goated tree. Okay, like, did this help though? This contradiction strat here, did it help? Was that even useful? Maybe I should have started on an easier puzzle at the start of this stream. It's not so great to start on one of these and be stuck immediately. Not really. You don't have a favorite tree. It didn't help. There was an issue that I could have resolved without refactoring it, but I read through it. It was really confusing and poorly written, so I opted to fix it and refactor it. I've worked with Elm since April 3rd, 2023. It's like almost a year. 6th column. Oh, right. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay, this does have to be here. That's good to know. It's always good to improve your skills over time. 12 months, nice. Pick number 6 column from right. Right, this one, right? This one, this has got 1 number. Welcome, Loafkey. Willows are kind of pog. Oak trees. What about, how about cedar trees? What about those? You ever consider those trees? Wait, okay, this one... Does this have to be here? 3, 6. It does not have to be there. 12 months. Imagine working somewhere for a whole year? It's nice. It's good to have employment. Finally got the PC parts I need to officially make my PC. That's nice. Congrats. I think that's hard. I've never really built a PC from scratch. I think I would be very stressed if I tried. That's why I bought a pre-built, and it works perfectly fine, except that one time when it kept restarting itself. But that went away. Oh wait, hold on, this can't be here. And it was totally fine. Everything was good. I had no issues after that. That's what your boyfriend is for debugging when you build it wrong. It's like, oh man, I can't believe. Why would you put this piece in here like this? That doesn't make sense. It's like Legos. Yeah, but it's like if it's like Legos. Actually, I don't even remember the last time I played with Legos. It must have been years. Does anyone here even have Legos right now? I remember a long time ago. When Google first released its mobile data plan, Google Fi, on Christmas, they actually gave everyone Legos. And they have like a Lego that you can use to build a stand for your phone. And I did that. I still have it. I used to actually, so people that weren't here when I first started streaming. I used to use a Lego thing to hold on my webcam for VTube Studio before I bought an actual stand for it. It is cool, right? It's so cool. But now that I have an actual stand, it goes up much higher. And I think it's better. Anyway, it's not actually Lego. It is it's exactly like Lego, but it doesn't have the Lego branding. I don't think they're legally calling it Lego. It's just an unnamed brick. Welcome, Resetter. Let me scroll up. Legos. Literally those toddler toys that put blocks in hole. Building things. Legos have nice sets. There are some like really expensive ones. There's some Lego pieces, some Lego Lego things that are like billions of pieces. I know ProZD does some videos where he builds those, or he reviews the fully built thing. Those are kind of nice to watch sometimes. Like they are expensive. Imagine like losing a piece and then like not being able to finish. be messed up. It'd be such a waste of time. You'd be like, oh man, now I have to find like a replacement piece. Also, do you know in a lot of Lego sets they use frogs? It's a common thing. Instead of using like what is that thing called? The trees, the cherry blossom trees. Instead of having cherry blossoms, they have frogs. Yeah, look it up. Actually, let me show it. Lego cherry blossom frog. Yeah, if you look this up, you look at this and you're like, oh yeah, those look like cherry blossoms. But then you look closer and it is frogs. Let me copy this image so you can all see. You can all finally understand. Let's see, we add a browser source. Yeah, frog Legos. Look at this one. Why is it so small? Oh, you can't even see that. It's so small. Okay. You see, like far away, it looks like a tree. But then you zoom in. I mean, I don't know if you can tell from this, but those are frogs. Actually, let me find a better image. This image. Why was it showing a thumbnail? Copy image address. Properties. Here, this one. You can sort of see it. It kind of looks like. See these are frogs. They're frogs except they're pink. Now, if you look at this, you might notice that they look exactly like frogs. Very blurry looking frogs. But they do be reusing parts. Welcome Nova. That's the one you bought for your boyfriend? Yeah, it's like, you can't really easily tell. I mean, I've never seen this in real life. I've only seen it online. But I think it's cool. I like the Creator series where they use generic bricks for builds. Like the normal like 4x2s. The 2x4s. Frogos. There's a whole video I watched that shows all the reused parts. Yeah, I think it's neat. I think it's cool how they do things. There's actually, sometimes I get recommended videos on YouTube of people building cool Lego things, like things that bend in ways that you don't expect them to. Have you ever seen this? I forget what channel it is, but I think it's pretty well known in the Lego community. He builds a thing and then like you can bend it, and it's like it bends in a way that doesn't break the piece. Would recommend looking for. I don't know what the channel's called. Yeah, watch a few of them. It's cool. Frogos, 240p. When I was a kid, I also had like these huge Legos. I don't think they were legally called Legos, but it's like a Lego looking thing that is like, it's huge. The size of like one of the bricks is maybe like I don't know, the size of like your hand. Like the size of 2 hands back to back. Those were cool. You could build like a little fort, and it was nice. Mega blocks. No, it was like, I don't think it was like a I don't even know what the word for it is. A bootleg. It was just a bootleg giant Lego set. There's a guy called Brick Science and TD Bricks. I don't know if I've heard of those. It might be one of those that I'm thinking of. There's a subreddit that's called Illegal Lego Build. It's all thinking outside the box. No, it's not exactly thinking out. It's like, I think there's a rule for like what combinations of Legos are illegal. Like if you build Legos in such a way that it's like impossible or really hard to pull the piece apart, that's like an illegal technique. And there's like a whole booklet of illegal techniques. It's like it puts stress on the bricks in a way that It's not meant to withstand that kind of stuff. I think the illegal techniques are mostly for like the designers of the sets though. It's like if you own the Lego, you're free to do whatever you want with it. But if you're designing an official Lego set, you're not allowed to do certain things. How can they be illegal? It's for the builders. It's for the designers. It might not make it past the approval process. Yeah, that's just how it is. I do not have plans for the weekend, besides streaming. Also, it is a long weekend. I don't have Monday, because Monday's a holiday. So, I mean, I'll be streaming then, but I don't know what I'll be doing, like, before the stream. I'll probably be watching streams. That's just how it is. Yeah, President's Day. I don't know. Anyway, Legos, pretty cool. Would recommend Legos. Early stream. I don't know. Maybe. The issue with the 3-day weekend starting on like or ending on a Monday is that since I have my schedule out either on Sunday or Monday, and the day that's uncertain is Monday, I'm like, oh man, I have to like decide whether I'm going to stream early. I don't know. Handcam Lego stream? I will never do a handcam stream. I don't have enough space anywhere in my room to really like have a good setup. This desk that my computer on has no space for pretty much anything. It's like a lot of... There's no space. Okay, my room is very small. Cooking stream? No. Yeah. Also, the hot dog piece gets used a lot in builds. Was a Lego hot dog? I didn't even know. The Beekeeper action movie. I don't even know what that is. They're keeping bees in action? That sounds wacky. I don't know. I don't even know how to cook. All I know is to boil water, to use the microwave, to use the toaster oven, and that's pretty much it. It's just how it is. Also, I would not feel safe like cooking in my room. I know like several VTubers have done that. Actually, Essie did a stream the other day where she was doing that. I know Karagi did some cooking streams in her room as well. And I feel like every time I watch those, I'm like concerned. Like, is this thing gonna like catch fire? Is VTuber going to like harm themselves? Is the this Karagi one scary me? Yeah, because she was using like one of those like fire things, right? Those campsite fire things. I was like, oh man, what if she like sets fire on like something? Also, welcome Mooney. I don't know. You know, there's hot plates, there's like other stuff, I don't know. Although like some people do those you know those Japanese candies that are like, I don't know what it's called. It's like you make the food. You like, it's like candy, you mix water with it and then like it makes some sort of thing, and then some people do that. Like that stuff is safe. Probably. I don't know how that could not be safe, but presumably that is a safe thing to do. I think that is a safe alternative. Pop-in cooking? Isn't that the rhythm game? Is that the Wolfie? Did I greet you, Slime Molder? No, I did not greet you. Welcome, Slime Molder. Pop-in cooking. Has anyone ever done those? I feel like it's cool, but I don't know if I would want to... like, the amount of food you get from it is tiny. And also, I don't tend to like sweets in general. So, like, I'm not sure if I'm the audience for this kind of stuff. I did it once, it's neat. Does it actually taste good, though? Or is it just, like, it's just for the experience? Just that you say that you have done it. You're like, oh, check it out. Check out this cool gift for your friends. You can enjoy pretending to make a meal that tastes good. It's not even a meal. It tastes somewhat like a thing that's... I can't even talk today. I don't know what's going on. It tastes somewhat like the thing it's mimicking. I see. That is actually a bit impressive. You know, like the ones that are like burgers, do they actually taste somewhat like burgers? Boigas? Would not have expected that. It's cool though. It's cool that they can make things that taste like other things. It's nice. It's cool. It's like you feel like you're actually doing something. Anyway, what else can I do here? What else is even possible in this puzzle? 2, there's a 1. There's a 1. Oh, this has to be 1. That's gotta be 2. Okay, that's the solution here. What if they made one of those things, except you had to solve a puzzle? What if they made a picross that you could cook in real life? Could you cross over picross with cooking? Perhaps. Or like what if they had like a crossword and then the solutions to the crossword is the instructions. And then if you get the wrong answer, then it tastes bad. Wouldn't that be great? That would suck. Well, what if it was a real thing? You can make that. And if you mix the ingredients in the wrong order, it will have dangerous chemicals that will cause harm to you. Obviously, they would not allow that. And obviously, this is just a joke. They're not actually going to make this. What if I trapped you in an escape room and made you do picross to get clues? I don't know. I think some of you would be able to do it. All the other people that just watch these streams and don't even know how to play picross, they're like, oh man, I should have paid attention. Should have paid attention to like one of the 5 times that Wolfie explained how to play this game. It's like how people say like in school, they're always just like, oh, you have to know how to do this, you know? You're gonna go to college and they're gonna expect you to know this stuff. And you're like, oh, I'll never need to know this. And there's always the hypothetical scenario that's like, oh, what if someone like pulls a gun up to you and asks you to solve this quadratic equation? And you're like, oh, shoot, I don't know, I didn't think about that. It's like that, but with picross. It's like, oh man, I should have paid attention. Well, if he explained all the picross strategies to me and like, I don't understand. I wish I knew. If only I could pay closer attention. What if that's just the entire escape room? There's a picross on the table in the middle of the room, and they don't unlock the door until you get it. They could. Welcome, Colum. They could do that. Hypothetical situation. It's a real situation. Do you think that's ever happened? Like, it's always a hypothetical thing. Like, oh, no one's gonna come up to you and, like, threaten you if you don't solve this equation. But, like, I'm sure it has happened once, right? I'm sure there is, like a robber out there that's, like... He'll come up to you with, like, a knife or something and be like, hey, solve this, solve this equation. And if you don't, then he steals your money. So you're bad at theory, much better at practical. So telling me won't teach me as much as me trying hands-on. Picross. That is true. I feel like, you know, if there's people that have only watched picross streams and they never tried it themselves, then you don't really know, right? You're like, okay, I understand conceptually. But to actually do it, that's different. You need to actually apply the strategies that you learned. Otherwise, what's the point, right? We don't even know. Anyway, what we do know is that we know? What do we know? I don't know. It's called the Riddler, but he's not real. That's the thing. The Riddler is not a real man. The Rizzler, though, that's real. That is totally a real person. Wait, is there more? There could be one here. These could be here. But they could also not be there. Is that movie out now? The Riddler? Duno? What? What do you mean by this? Duno? Dune? Dune 2? Gotta look at the 6th column. 2, 2. 1, 2. Is that true, though? Are you sure about this? I don't know. I don't know if you're sure about this. This doesn't seem to imply anything. The 2. This 2 could be here. You could have a 1 and a 2. Doesn't appear to be any sort of overlap unless I'm misunderstanding. Welcome, Metal Deer. The Riddler. Am I missing something? Is there something here? Okay, what about this one? 1, 1. Yo, the first 1, 1. There's a 1. One over there. 1, 1. Another 1. Oh, wait, look. Check this one out. This 2, these have to be here though, right? This one has to be here. This has to be here. This one also has to be there. These don't have to be there. Yeah, 1, 1. For real. For real, for real. This one's not even there. Okay, what do you think this is? Do you think this is the Sphinx? Could be. That's the 7th column. Yeah, you said the 6th column. That's a different number. It's not even the same. Okay, this is here. These are there. That's over there. Good times. Great times out here. Skeleton brewing a potion. I don't see it. 3 is there. These, yo, check this out. Cross all of these out. Bam. A duck. No. It kind of looks like, the Sphinx to me. Doesn't this look like the head of the Sphinx? And then this is the body? It's like a Rorschach test. That's the guy from Watchmen. The Duck Bunny? Oh yeah, I know that one. It's the one where some people see it as a duck, some people see it as a bunny. Some people see it as an old lady. Some people see it as a young lady. Classic. One of the classic illusions. So that's there. This is there. Gotta be a floor over here. This is done. That's done. These are done. That's done. Okay, this is obviously a... Hold on. It is a horse jumping over an obstacle. Never mind, it's a ballerina. Okay, here's my understanding. Okay. This kind of looked like a person. So like imagine this is the horse's head. This is one of the horse's legs. Right? And this is a person riding on the horse. And this here is like an obstacle that the horse jumps over. That's what I thought it was. But that was not it. Ballin'? Classic. Okay, let's do this one. No, it's real. It's so real though. Okay, this one's got a lot of large numbers. Got the 2, the 1, 1, 1, the 10, the 3, the 4, One negative of, yeah, I don't like that it does that. I'd like to be able to take some time to guess what it is before they show me. They should be doing that. So these are there, this is there. Check the sixth column. No, I think you're just repeating what you said last time. The sixth column here doesn't even make sense yet. This goes there. This one goes there. That one gotta be there. And that one's there. And then this can't be there. And this one must be there. Anyway, yeah, I'm just watching streams this weekend. I don't know what I'm doing. Just be here. I'll just be here streaming. I don't even know what I'm drawing. Rightmost column. Yeah, this one's gotta go down. It's gotta go there. Many people are saying the sixth column has stuff going on. No, it's just one guy. Don't get fooled by the one guy. Germa, the one guy. Publishing journals related to the sixth column since the 90s? Yeah, 90s. Huh, got him. Maybe there's a reason no one's paying attention. Have you ever considered this? Did you all see, wasn't there a thing recently that was like, there was a peer-reviewed scientific journal article that was just like AI generated? Like all the images were AI generated, and the text was AI generated. Is that a thing? Did people look at those and go like, wow, this seems like we should put this in our journal? I saw a tweet about that. It really says a lot about the state of our society. It's real. Yeah, I know. I saw. If someone tweeted it, it has to be real. They've snuck fake papers into journals before. Yeah, but this one was like AI generated. That's the thing though. With AI generated content, people could just do this without effort. Sneaking fake papers in journals, someone had to like write the article. This one, they could just be like, okay, just generate the article for me. Yeah, chat, is this real? People were publishing them to pad stats or something? Maybe. I heard that's like a common thing that people do. They just have like, you know how like scientific journals and stuff like that, they're considered reputable if a lot of other scientific journal articles have cited it. So like there's a lot, I think there's a lot of scientific articles that are just citing other articles just to increase the, what is it called, the prestige of that article. I think it just exposes more about how easy it is to peer review with little effort. Do you think maybe the article was AI generated and then like the reviewers were also just like pasting the article into ChatGPT and being like, is this article worth putting into our journal? It's just an AI reviewing other AI generated content. It's like, yeah, this looks good to me. That's how it is. I'm sure something like that is there. My understanding of academia is it's all about the stat padding. Yeah. What are they doing out there? How could they betray our trust? Feed it into the AI and ask to say whether or not it's AI generated? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It could be what's happening. Wasn't that a thing in schools at some point? Like teachers were sending like essays into ChatGPT and asking ChatGPT if the essay was written by an AI. And then it's like, oh yes, this definitely looks written by an AI. And then they're just like, okay, yeah, we're just gonna fail you. I think that's something that happened. It's messed up. ChatGPT, is this real? It's gotta be. It has to be real. If it's not real, how can I trust anything? If we can't trust an AI, can we even trust ourselves? No, I think not. The state. The state of it. Oklahoma. Ohio. The state of it. The state of Ohio. The state as in solid, liquid, gas, plasma. You know, whatever the fifth state is. What is the fifth state of matter? I didn't even know this was a thing until like maybe last year. Someone brought it up. They were like, oh, states. And then I said, yeah, they're just like we got the 4 states. And then someone's like, actually, there's a 5th state. And I'm like, what? I didn't know this. Did you all know about this? There was a 5th state of matter. Solid, liquid, gas, plasma, and like some other thing. Do I know a mono-type Pokemon from the Paldea region? You're doing Pokedoku? I watched Northern Lion do it, but I don't remember what the solution was. Welcome, good cat. Plasma duel. Team Plasma. A lot of states in the US. What's Paldea? Paldea is... I don't actually know what Paldea is. Is that the place that Violet takes place in? Mousehold? Mousehold. I sure hope it does. Am I right, gamers? Paldea. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the newest one. I know. I know because I know. I know all the generations. You got Kanto, you got Johto, you got the third one, you got Sinnoh, you got New York. No, this is Unova. You got Unova. Alola. And then you got what is hold on, I know this one. There's which one is the Galar? The Galar region. You got Paldea. And then the other one. Is that all of them? There's some, right? Welcome, Stanley. There's some that I missed. Yeah, I know the future ones. I know nothing about which gen Pokemon are from other than Gen 2. I don't really know any of them. I don't even know Pokemon anymore. It's almost as if they're not even real. How are people missing 2? You're crazy at Pokedoku. Well, you know, maybe people aren't as good as you. Tentaquill, that's not even real. Cyndaquil and Tentacruel. Or Tentacool. There are 1,000. No, actually, there's 1,008 Pokemon. I think there's only 1,000. No. There's at least 1,008. I think, right? Is that true? Are there 1,008 Pokemon now? I think Pokemon number 1,000 is like a money thing, right? Tentaquill. No, Tentaquill's not real. I think you made this up. It's Quilava. Quilava. That's a Pokemon. What's that image? You can't just be posting images with no context. It could be a virus. Oh, your guesses. Nah, that's fine. What if people didn't want to know? Welcome, Ramu. What if just by posting that, you have spoiled many people? And they're like, I can't believe Michael would do this. And he would post the answers to Pokedoku? I can never trust him ever again. About Overquill? Is there a joke there? Is that a joke of some sort? Overquill? Underquill? Did I say underquill? Cyndaquil? Quilava? I don't know. I have no intention of playing a Pokemon game ever again. I don't know. I'm just done with Pokemon. There's nothing left for me in that world. Maybe they'll change my mind if there's like a really compelling game that comes out, but I really doubt it. Seeing how things are going, I don't think that's gonna happen. Wish Pokemon was good. Yeah, remember when Pokemon was like good? That was sometimes. Hey, you posting the answers in chat? Legends Arceus? Yeah, that was the last one I played. It'll probably be the last one that I will play. Like, even though Legends Arceus was good, I never finished it. I think I just don't have, patience anymore for those kinds of games. It's like, I was playing it, and then I was like, this is fun. And then, like, 10 hours later, I'm like, I guess I'm done. I'm done with this game. The ending sucks anyways. Whoa, spoilers? Well, does the plot matter in any Pokemon game? Does anyone play a Pokemon game and think like, whoa, the plot for this game is like amazing? Can't believe it. I can't believe they would do this in a Pokemon game? Whoa. I don't remember the plot of like any Pokemon game. Besides like the first one. And there was pretty much no plot. Just like, hey, gym leaders. Go get some badges. The plot for Black and White are usually praised as the best. I don't even remember what that one was about. I played Sun and Moon, and I don't even remember what happened. There was something about Ultra Beasts. There was Lily, and like her mom was like evil or something. I don't know. N was the leader of Team Plasma or Galactic or one of those. Legends Arceus is plot-driven frame 1. It's an isekai. Yeah, Sun and Moon. I do appreciate that Sun and Moon got rid of like the requirement for using HMs in the overworld though. That was always annoying. It was always like, oh, you had to teach an HM to a Pokemon just to get around in the world. And then Sun and Moon was like, nope, no you don't. And then that was like the best decision they've ever made in any Pokemon game. No longer do you need to keep a Pokemon around just to get around in the world. You could just summon arbitrary other Pokemon. And that was the best. So I never played Black and White, but even I know about the Ferris wheel scene. That's not Black and White. That's wait, was well, hold on. Was N in Black and White? I already forgot what game that was. I thought that was a different game, wasn't it? Wasn't that another one? Oh, he is from Black and White? Okay. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even remember what his team was. What was N's team? It was not Team Plasma, right? Team Galactic? No. It's the PETA organization. PETA, that's them. Mystery Dungeon. I heard those games are good. I've never played them. In Ruby Emerald, you played a character that got amnesia to collect badges to regain your memory. No, I think you made that up. That's not true at all. In all of the games, you're just a child who has been told to go out into the world and get some badges. Black and White is the one game that directly addresses the jokes about Pokemon being slaves and forced to fight. Serious for a kids game. Yeah, but then weren't they just like, oh yeah, Pokemon, they love to fight. Yeah, they love just attacking each other. That's fine. That's just in their nature. Right, that's what happens. Does N finally learn that Pokemon do want to, like, attack each other? They're just like, yeah, this is just how they are. Black and White also mentioned people marry Pokemon. Was that in the localization, though? I thought it was just, like, in Japanese, and then the localizers, like, changed it to be something else. Maybe. I don't know. I remember seeing some screenshots of the text. They're like, hey, in the English version, they didn't say this at all. That's how it is. We didn't make that up? No, there's no amnesia. I mean, there is amnesia. Pokemon, the game, does have amnesia as an attack. Also, I learned this on Nanodad's stream. Did you know that in, you know the attack called Feint Attack? When he was playing Pokemon, I was like, why is Feint Attack spelled like that? When I was a kid, I used to think that Feint Attack would cause your Pokemon to faint. And I'm like, why is it called that? And then, like, it was like that in most of the games. And then I think in one of the more recent games, they changed it to be spelled with F-E-I-N-T, which is like the correct way. And I was so justified. I was like, oh, shoot. Yeah, it was spelled faint with F-A-I-N-T, though. And I was like, hey, why doesn't that cause my Pokemon to faint? But I think it was just a translation error. Because they did change it to be F-E-I-N-T. But it took them a long time to do so. Yeah, it was. The same thing for the attack known as Return. I used to think that attack would, like, cause your Pokemon to return to you. But I think the return that they meant there is, like, it'll return the favor of your Pokemon, of you being nice to your Pokemon. People that don't know Feint Attack, you don't faint. Yeah, Feint Attack. They changed it. It used to be called that. Your Return as well. It was like, oh, what are that? It doesn't cause your Pokemon to return. There's an attack called U-Turn that does that, which is different from Return. But it is still called that. It's weird, right? That is just self-destruct / explosion. Yeah, I was like, there's already attacks that do that. Return and also payback. Well, isn't payback... I don't remember what payback was. Well, faint can mean two things. To pass out or barely noticeable. Yeah, but like, that's not what it was. It's faint F-E-I-N-T. It's the difference. It's different. No, it's so different, okay? I know it means different things. But as a kid, you can't do that to children. It'd be like, oh, hey, you know the word faint? It actually has two different meanings, but like we always use it in this way. And then you're like, oh, suddenly there's an attack called Feint Attack? No, you can't teach kids that words have meanings. It'll mess with their brains. It messed with my brain. I was like, what the heck? That's why I don't think I ever used Feint Attack, because I was afraid. I was like, oh no, what if I use this and my Pokemon faints? Also, I'm gonna hydrate. It might just be me. No, it's not just me. When I mentioned it, Nanodad was like, wait, you're right, that is weird. Then why did they do that? Okay, I'm hydrating now. I'm pretty sure I looked it up, and there were many people on like GameFAQs that were also like, yeah, why is this attack called Feint Attack? It doesn't make any sense. It was still there even in Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver. That game was out for a long time. Glooby learned English from playing the video games? Or from playing video games? I think a lot of people probably did, right? I think that's cool. Faint is also a move. But they have Faint and they have Faint attack? That's messed up. Why would they do that? You think like when they released Pokemon Heart Gold, Soul Silver, that they were like, they realized that Faint attack didn't make sense, but then like maybe they kept it because they're like, well, we already translated it this way. We can't change it. That's weird. It's like how Feraligatr doesn't have like a vowel at the end of its name. It's like Feraligatr, but like the gator is spelled without an O. It's like G-A-T-R. I think that's because like the number of letters that you can have in a Pokemon's name was too short. And then you think they were just like, yeah, I guess this was due to hardware limitations, but like we have to keep it this way because it'd be weird otherwise. I don't know. Why would they do that? If they could go back and do it a different way, do you think they would rename it? We just don't know. That's how localization goes. They could have also chosen like a shorter name. Right? They didn't have to use Feraligatr. They could have renamed it because they renamed Faint Attack, but they didn't. Yeah, but like, I feel like with Pokemon names, those are like different. With an attack, it's like whatever. If it's a name, that's like people have become attached to the old name. Right? I'm sure there are Feraligatr fans and they're just like, oh, I can't believe you changed the name. I don't think there's a fan of the Faint Attack name. You think someone out there's like, someone out there's like, I can't believe Nintendo would change the name. This goes against everything I stand for. Faint Attack? No, it should be spelled with an A. There probably is someone out there who's like that. You think of like all the possible fans that exist. There's probably someone. Hold on, I did something wrong here. This is not correct. Something here does not seem to be correct to me. And I don't know where. Is it here? Did I cross this off for some reason? Wait, this is not here. Why did I mark that? This is here. That's not there. Wait. This can't be here. Oh, what the heck? What the heck am I doing? This is not there. This is here. But this can't be here. How could this possibly be here? Wolfie, that makes no sense. This is illogical. Disagree because Yveltal is a name? Is that a Pokemon? I don't even know. Is this here? Is this? That can't be there. What the heck? What did I do? Does anyone know where I messed up? Oh no. I don't want to restart this. Is the Pokemon shaped like a Y? Yveltal? Yeah, why? More like why would they name that Pokemon that? I don't want to restart this. We're already 23 minutes in. This is like... Oh, man. Okay, what do I do here? I like how I pronounce it correctly. Yveltal? How else would you pronounce it? Yveltal? Is that the Pokemon from Pokemon Y? Were they just like, yeah, we have a game named XY. We have to have a Y. And I'm going to assume the X Pokemon was also named X. Something starting with X. Maybe. Doesn't this look like Iron Man? Oh, am I muted? Sorry. I pressed the wrong button. I have a button on my stream deck for like raising and lowering my arm. And I pressed the arm raising button. And then I was like, huh, why was my arm not raised? I think I hit the mute button instead. And then I pressed the raise button. Sorry, what was I saying? What was the last thing I said? This looks like Iron Man. I'm assuming that I did say that. I don't know. Anyway, I might have to restart this because I don't know what to do. Oh, that would... Oh, right, okay. That would make sense because I said that and then I started pointing. And I pressed the mute button instead of point. Okay, so this could be here. I think it would make sense for this to be here. In which case, this is not here. And this would have to be there. But then something here is wrong. This could be here. Yes. Oh, I did not have to restart. What the heck is that? Dracula? Oh, okay. Wait, what the heck? Okay, but it was a person, though. It did look like a person. Dracula? Hemomancer. Does anyone know? Hemomancer. Okay, this one. Wolfie, today I rated someone and their shoutout played a random clip from my channel. Yeah, that's a thing that people do sometimes. I'm not a fan of that because, like, if I'm rating someone, I don't want to hear my own voice. It always throws me off when that happens. It's like, it's a bit not cool. And, like, what if the clip they chose was, like, not even a good one? I always find the most unhinged clip. I do not have any unhinged clips. Thankfully, I think. I don't know. Maybe. Welcome, Ember. Every time I rate someone that does that, it shows me shoot someone's balls in sniper rifle. Classic. Classic moment. Like, what if it just shows, like, a random clip of, like, just, like... You know how people will clip things just to see what... Like, they don't know that you can just watch the VOD. They're just, like, they miss something and then they clip so that they can see the last, like, minute. They're like, oh, what did I just miss? I don't know. I missed what he said. And it's just, like, something that doesn't make any sense out of context. I guess that is a lot of clips in general. You do that? No, don't do that. Just go click the VOD. It's much easier. And also, it doesn't let the streamer know. It doesn't add random clips. Because then, you know, like, after a stream is over, some streamers might be like, oh, I wonder what this clip is. And then they watch it and they're just like, that's weird. This person clipped this thing. I think some people might not realize that even if you don't save the clip, it's still... Like, you know, like when you click on the clip, it, you get to trim it and then you get to save it. And you might think that if you don't save it, that it doesn't really do anything. No, it stays there. The fact that you clicked the button and did not trim the clip, it'll just show up. It's just there. You have to go and delete it yourself. Yeah, it also tells you who did it. Some people don't have their VOD available, or VOD is only available for subs. Oh, I see. I don't know. I never really had the need to clip. The VOD is just there. A shame. Yeah, they're just like, this person clipped this thing. That's weird. Why would they clip this? And do it to Ember all the time just for fun, though? Do you? Is it fun? Is it really fun, though? Anyone out there really enjoying it? Okay, this can't be here, though. Probably not for her. I can't believe this. Is this why Chocojack says you're widely hated in many communities? Always misclick the clip button. I have never. Actually, what are you clicking next to the clip button? It's just follow, right? The follow button. What else is there? Michael's never... Yeah, I can't believe Chocojax would do this. Why would she say that settings? Settings? For your own channel? Hold on, let me check a channel. Twitch.tv. Clip button. Settings? My computer is so slow. Every time I'm streaming, doesn't make any sense. Nothing's loaded. Okay, so I go on a channel. Oh, it has to be a channel that's live though. Let's go to settings. Is next to the manage your subscription button, I guess, maybe. Hold on. Whatever. I'd check later. I don't really need to know. She started saying it to Ember, or it's because Ember convinced her to start saying it. That does seem to happen pretty often. She does pick up things that other people say. The whole shrimp fried rice thing was like from me. And I don't even say it that much. I just said it once. And now that's like her whole thing now. It's wacky how that happens. Let's see, Namai says, I've never done a clip, but once I found out the streamers see them, I'm too scared to. Well, like, sometimes there's moments that make sense to clip. I'm sure they would appreciate it. They'd be like, oh man. So sure am glad someone clipped this epic moment. Wolfie picked this cross? No. I would never. Check the VOD. What happened in the VOD? What's going on? 193. 3 is there, then 9 goes across. Last night I woke up and went and said hello in her chat. It was like, Mike, we recently talked lazy hitting the gritty. What does that mean? Don't understand. The actual player for clips is next to the settings. Hold on. Oh, that. I see. I never click on that. I never even noticed that. How often are you going to the settings on the video? I don't remember the last time I did that. Is it to check the stream delay? Or whatever? Welcome, Defins. Is it to check the latency to broadcaster? I'm just like, this person, their latency is 5 minutes. How can they be so delayed? Lazy loves hitting the gritty. What does that mean? Who's lazy? Is that a person? Lazy, gritty? Change quality? Oh, quality. Oh yeah, Twitch does that thing where like if you switch tabs and like you have a stream playing in the background, it'll change the stream quality to like, yeah, like 480p. Which I think makes sense. If you're not actively focusing on the video, I think that's fine. But it is kind of annoying. I'm like, why is that so blurry? I don't know. Yeah, but if the tab is open, that doesn't make sense. That's too aggressive. Maybe they're just doing it and they're hoping people don't notice. Tab close, go to 240. Yeah. It's logical. You know, bandwidth is expensive. There's me and I stream at 720p 30. Exactly. You don't need more than 30 frames per second. 720p 30, that's fine. Humans were not meant to perceive more than 30 FPS. 720p. There was a clip going around where a streamer with 4K viewers was calculating the price that Twitch pays to host the stream. I think I have seen that clip. I think it's awful, to be honest. Do you notice? Like, these games that I'm playing, are you like, oh man, I can't believe he's not playing picross at the highest quality? Audio quality? Well, audio quality is different from video quality. Lower quality affects audio too? What the? That doesn't make sense. Paperbag got to do some of my doodles in his doodle queue. One of the recent prompts was Ember being stinky. Classic Paperbag. Oh, that Paperbag. Never know what to expect from that guy. Because I can't catch his streams. Because I can't even know what he's doing. Literally, never. I don't even know what he's doing. Okay, the 7 is here. The 5. That doesn't help. $4,000 for the stream? Was he correct in his calculations, though? How does he know the exact numbers? Does he know the CDNs that they're using? Does he know the data transfer agreements between them? Doesn't he know that they get discounts on this kind of stuff? He will never be free, right? He doesn't even know. Audio only quality is full audio quality. I'm like also one of those people that doesn't really notice audio quality differences. I've talked about this, right? Anyone out there listening to lossless audio? I can't tell the difference. Sounds exactly the same to me. Just because I don't have like really high quality audio setup. I don't have like the top end headphones or anything. So, you know, compressed audio is good enough for me. And I pretty often have like my air purifier playing in the background. I don't know why I said playing, as if it's playing music. I often have my air purifier on in the background. So like a lot of stuff is lost on me anyway. Yeah, phone speakers, exactly. I also sometimes have the stream on a 4K monitor. I can see the pixels. Well, I don't know. I can't see it. So, to me, it's fine. I don't know. I could probably stream at 1080p. But, like, why? Why would I do that? It's a niche case. Exactly. Lossless doesn't sound much different than the best quality MP3. That's what I'm saying. I think they're pretty much the same. There's no reason to get lossless. It's just a waste of space. What else can I do here? Other half of the time is on mobile. In office. You're not even watching the streams on your computer? You're out there watching on your phone? Did I hear the last single by Air Purifier? I did not. You know, there are people do upload white noise onto like Spotify and stuff like that. And apparently it makes a lot of money. There's very subtle differences, but not everyone else is an audio freak. Oh, they're called audio files. But actually, audio files, isn't that just an MP3? Isn't that just FLAC? That's an audio file. I will say getting a high refresh monitor. I recently noticed the difference when stuff is 120 FPS or more. It's good to me. I don't know. I know a lot of people say the I know the iPad Pro has a 120 Hz refresh rate, right? I think a lot of people say that looks really good. I don't think I've really noticed. Welcome, you're wonderful. I have a good audio-driven phone. What? Laptop has worse audio driver. Upload 100 different tracks of white noise. Have one where there's a loud bang halfway through the track. Yeah, 1 hour, occasionally interrupted by sound of falling pipe. Classic. Classic YouTube video. Everyone knows. Everyone's been recommended those videos. And do we really understand? No, we don't. One. It goes there. This one has to be. That's gotta be part of the 8. Discord notification. Man. Black is only good if you have good equipment or doing some sort of editing. I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's how things are. Everyone knows. Okay, this one could be here. But it can't be here. Literally impossible. And this must be at least a 2. Therefore, this must be a 10. Flak is pretty good at shooting down planes, I think. Is it really? Isn't Flak the guy from Advance Wars 2 with the spiky helmet? And the goggles? Isn't Flak... Has anyone ever played Enter the Gungeon and there's flak bullets, but you use Casey, which is the bat item? And when you swing the bat, it shoots the flak bullets, even though it's a bat. I think that's a very good overpowered build. I've had many runs. That was cool. Can anyone relate to this? Any Gungeon players, can you relate? Flak bullets, Casey? Is this too niche of a reference? There's gotta be one person that's like, yo, let's go, I love that combination. I love using a bat in a game that's about guns. Gungeon? Yeah, he understands. You understand what I mean by this. If you've ever gotten that combination. Never Gungeon. No, you've exited the Gungeon. You've never entered the Gungeon, but you have exited it. Just dodge everything. Casey is cool. Haven't played Gungeon yet. I should. I liked Isaac and Nuclear Throne. I think Gungeon, it's fun. I played it on stream some time ago, and I realized I was much worse than I used to be. I could not even finish the first stage. Whereas, like, if this was like 2 years ago or like 3, actually, I don't know how long ago is this? Many years ago, I was able to beat the game. But on stream, I could not get past the first level. Yeah, but switch cart. Exit the Gungeon is short fun. I'll still put Enter the Gungeon on a higher tier. Yes. I think very few people would argue with that. Because it was like a mobile game, right? Okay, this 5 has to be here. 3 is here. This is a 1. Is that a 10? Is this 10 here? It is. It could be there. Have I seen the Gungeon arcade release? No, but now that you mention it, I think I did see when they originally announced it. I didn't actually see the release of it, but I have heard of it. Going through Choco Stream is a mess. How so? Is it because segments are just muted? Talk about drop bears programming. I remember that. I was there for that discussion. Classic moment. Okay, this one's gotta be a 1. You can't have a 2. I guess you could have a 2. Never mind. This could be a 2. No, it can't. It's not true at all. This has to be a 1. Choco. Okay, this is a 1. This one must go up. simply has to. These are ones. That's a 1. This is a 1. 1, 1. Was she going to Australia for vacation? Is that why drop bears are brought up? I don't remember the context. I think people were just mentioning it. I remember drop bear because that was what originally doxed my zip code on Google. Back when they used to show your zip code at the bottom of the search results page. But now they have infinite scroll, so it doesn't really matter. The command is choco.exe. Oh, she's going to Australia? I missed that part. I didn't realize. That makes sense. Drop bears aren't even real. You think bears would even be dropping? I don't think so. Yeah, Google, I don't know why Google keeps showing zip codes. Like, why don't they have that as a setting that you can disable? Like, you know the thing where, like, you have your browser and then, like, when a website requests your location, you have to give it permission. It's like a pop-up that says, hey, this place is trying to access your location. Do you want to say yes? If you say no, they'll just, like, infer your zip code from your IP address. And then they'll show it on the screen. And you're like, why? Why do this? It specifically said no. You know, that's just how it is. I know that the first number is based on your state. No, I did not know that. But now I know. So now I know that 9 is California. 1 is New York. Is that true? Is that even real? But there's 50 states. How can they all be that? Yeah, not necessarily. See, look at that. I know it associates with like your region, but I didn't think it was like the first number. I was like, how would that make sense? How would the 9? How could there's only 9 first numbers? I guess there's 10. There's a 0. Now, are there zip codes that start with 0, or does it all start with 1? I don't know. Okay, this can't be there. It would not make sense to start with 0. Number is based off the ranking of the state. It's the 9th best. New England is 0? What the? What about Old England? Why would they do this? Wait, this is here. This has gotta be there. And then this is not here. So this must be here. And this one's gotta go up. This is here. You got this one and that one. New England. That's a 2. Do you know that if you look at the letters you get, like the envelopes that have letters in them, the little barcode things, they actually reveal your location. So like I know there was a thing where like sometimes people post pictures of like mail they've received, and then they make sure to censor the address, but they don't censor the little vertical bars. People can see your general location from those. You gotta make sure that you also hide those. There's encoded information in them. Okay, make sure you're aware of this. I don't think I've ever posted like a picture of mail that I've received. People post their boarding pass codes. Yeah, people do be posting things. They have to be careful. Let's see, I think I mentioned this before on stream. Did I know Zealand is in Denmark, unrelated to New Zealand next to Australia? I did know this, yes. And that's why it's called New Zealand, because there's Old Zealand. I remember when I was like, well, if there's New Zealand, where's Old Zealand? And then we looked it up. And then it was like Denmark. And then we found out about the, what is it called? The domain of Denmark or whatever. What was it called? The, yeah, the Danish realms. That's what it was. Classic. What about Finland? New Mexico? What about it? What about Finland? What about London? Canada. Minecraft Realms was named after the Danish realms. I mean, that is true. If you follow the history, the Danish realms were named first, and then Minecraft Realms was named, and it was named afterwards. So yes, you are right. You could say that about many things. You could say the Rizzler was named after New York, because it was. New York was named back in the day when they first discovered it, and then the Rizzler was named in recent times. Isn't that weird that that sentence makes sense? It was named after an Abraham. Yeah, exactly, right? Abraham Lincoln, he was named back in the day, and I was named in the present day. Therefore, I was named after Abraham Lincoln. I was also named after a lot of things. The same is true of many of you. You were also named after Abraham Lincoln. All VTubers were named after Abraham Lincoln. Have you considered this? It's true. I think I mentioned California, PA. Maybe. Perhaps you have. Many things are mentioned on this stream. And often we forget. We don't even realize. 1, 7. Is this anything? If this was 5, 7 would have to be here, but it can't be here. Could not be there. So this thing must then be the 7, right? This was a 5. If this was a 5, the 7 would be here. But it can't be. So the 1 is here. The 7 must be. These must be those. You usually note down all the things I learned, though. Not all of the things. Many of them. Not all. Fried egg is your favorite redeem. Why is that? Why? Can you explain your reasoning? In words? In 3 words? Just like it? Okay, it's valid. Can you explain your reasoning in a 5-paragraph essay? Citing your sources. This is there. The 4 is there. The 1. Like it. Eggs are good. Great. Yeah, show all your work. Welcome TZ time. It's like, oh yeah, you like this redeem, huh? Name all of your favorite redeems. Actually, that is a good thing. What are your favorite redeems? Not just on my channel, but in general. Have you ever seen a redeem on a channel and you're like, wow, that's a great redeem? I love that this streamer has this redeem that I can use with my channel points. Because there could be many. There could be some revolutionary redeems that we don't even know about. What about the redeem that's like 1,000,000 points to end someone's stream? And then one day someone has the points. Chat GPT generate. Yeah, you should do it. Noka has one where it shows one of her favorite characters on screen for a few seconds. I think I have seen that one. AI voice redeems are pretty good. Yeah. they can be funny sometimes. I don't like the end stream redeems. I've never seen it actually be redeemed. Like, I know some people that do have that as a redeem, but at least I haven't been around for that to see that happen. But it must suck, right? Imagine you're like, oh man, I'm having like an awful day. Can't wait to wind down and watch one of my favorite streamers. And then someone redeems the end the end stream redeem. Like, oh man. Well, I guess I just have to leave. Usually tune in because I want to watch the stream. Has that ever happened though? Has anyone actually redeemed one of those? Because I have never seen it. And if I've never seen it, it's not even real. You know, because like I watch so many streamers. You think that I would have seen one by now. Can't wait to watch this 3rd year anniversary stream. Chat ends. No, they wouldn't do that. They would never. That would be cringe. 10 is here. This goes up. 2 goes here. Okay, what do you think this one is? What is this puzzle solution? So 1 right there. You got that 3. 4. I've never seen those get redeemed. Yeah, they're always like a billion points. All right, what is this? This is a camel. I think it's a camel. No, it's probably not a camel. It is a. Okay, it's Stonehenge. Obviously, it's Stonehenge. What about 100k redeem where my glasses get a different color? What if I do it for free? Okay, what if I do this? What if I just ETS color tag contains glasses color. We turn the glasses into this. Yo, look at this. Sunglasses now. Check it out. Sunglasses. Oh, free redeem. That was weird. It looks so weird. Oh, it went away. Duration. We redo it. It's only time limited. Sunglasses indoors. Imagine wearing sunglasses indoors. See, Michael said, I don't watch him, but there's an OSRS streamer called Bodhi that has a cheaper redeem where you had to guess a random number, and if you got it right, he would end the stream. Why? Why would he have such a redeem? It's messed up. About RGB redeem, but it's only the sunglasses? Hold on. Does this work? Rainbow? If I type rainbow. Oh, it does work. Holy frick. I'm running this command on the command line. I have a command line VTube Studio script that does this. I don't have to go into a UI to do it. Okay, we got the 3 and the 9. Sunglasses. For real, for real. It's written in Rust even. It's using my Rust library that I haven't updated in a while. Patella Max has redeemed to turn her model into Garfield. That sounds cool. Those are some cool redeems. When people change models. Karagi has a gacha model redeem. That's nice. Okay, there's a 4 up here. There's a 5 up here. You can go clonk style and let people set the hex code color of the glasses. And like the thing about the VTube Studio colors though is that they're additive. So like if the color of the thing is naturally dark, it doesn't make it lighter. So like this blue shirt that I have, you can't really turn it like red. It'll just make it darker. It would just add the red value to it. Like if I did this, okay, tag contains vest. Is it vest? No, it's not vest. Tag contains blue. Everything blue in my model will change color now. So you see how it doesn't turn red? It just changes colors. Also, yes, I have all of the things in my model tagged so that I can selectively tint things on the command line. Isn't that neat? I could change all the white parts of the model to be rainbow, but I think since it's additive, it doesn't do anything. No, it does. Okay, it does work. It does work. Wow. Can you believe this? Tagging your model with things. Welcome, Mochi. 7 is here. You got the 2. There's an 8 over here. Discovery features he didn't know he had. No, I did know I had it. That's why I tagged them. Because Oh, or you mean like changing the color of the white part? I guess it makes sense because okay, no, I was confused. It makes sense for a white because it's additive. Wait, no, it doesn't make sense. Why does that work? I think it might be multiplicative. That might be what it is. It's like an overlay? I don't know. Need to be a completely white model, then you could add the color through VTube Studio. Yeah. Multiplicative makes sense because like white is like FF, right? And then if you're multiplying the color values, then that makes sense. Now, if something is like pure black, then you would not be able to tint it because like it's already the minimum value. But since my line art is not pure black, I can tint it. Check this out. Tag contains outline, right? What is it called? Outline? I don't know. Here, this one. This one right here. Or not. I forget what I tagged it. But I have my outlines tagged. And they should theoretically be colorable. Okay, tag contains black. Is that a thing? Maybe that's not a thing. Welcome, Mint. Thank you for the 20 months. It is changing? I don't even notice. Is it actually changing? Oh, it is. Is it? It kind of looks like it is. I don't know. Whatever. It's cool though. Could also just change the hair color, right? If I just change tag contains red. Oh, the tie. Okay. I did not tag my hair red, but the tie is red. Tag contains hair. Right, this should be, yeah, there it is. Classic moment. Clonk has some of the best redeems. What is the best redeem? What is the goated redeem? Programming. Play entire YouTube videos in his hair. Dang. The power of programming. People out here be programming things. Imagine programming. Couldn't be me. Okay, this has got to be a 1. There has to be a 2 over here. Hex has the whole gacha system. What is the gacha system that they have? I don't even know. Gotcha. Gotcha redeems are pretty cool. You never know what you get. One day you can get this thing. Next day you can get this thing. No Name Paladin has a redeem where like he'll have like a Pokemon show up, but it's like a Pokemon that looks like him. It's Palamon. That one's kind of cool. There's a 9 over there. There's a 3 right here. Yeah, I know. I said Palamon. Just because people don't know. If I were to say Palmon, people would be like, what is that? I don't know. Therefore, I said Pokemon, so it's relatable. And then I clarified. For X amount of points, you can redeem a gacha pack. And they have a website where you can see them. What the? Well, what's in the pack? What are they even packing? Lunch? Are they packing lunch? Lunchbox redeem? Morco has a Gremlin gacha? Doesn't Morco have a Mario Paper Mario thing? I saw a tweet about that on Twitter. That's cool. Welcome, Yurga. The people go Palamon. You mean like Pal World? No. Are people still playing Pal World? I feel like that was like a few weeks ago. Everyone was doing it, and now it's like, are people done with it? I saw Karagi play it recently, but like I think that's it. I don't think anyone else I follow is playing Pal World anymore. Welcome, Nanodan. It's different plants. Oh, I see. The scripting. Yeah, Mario. That one's cool. Helldivers 2. The bug killing game. The spiders. It's an early access game, so I don't think there's much content for Pal World. Yeah, I'm surprised people would play it for that many hours. Like, how much is even there? I haven't actually paid attention to Pal World streams. Like, I've left them on in the background, and like, every time I tune in, it looks like they're doing the same thing. It looks extremely the same to me. But maybe that's fine. Maybe that's what people like. Let's see, Mint said it. I got a Paper Mario Live 2D from the same person. She went Fortnite crazy on it and scripted events. Oh, the model was by the same person? Yeah, that's a nice model. I remember when I tuned in and I was like, yo, what the? She's papered now? I think that was my exact comment. She's papered now. You have a corgi at home? Very nice. Putting images on screens are fun redeems too. It makes wonderful little collages. Yeah, Nanodan does that. ChocoJax does that. Many people are doing that. Helldivers felt like it came out of thin air. People jumped on it like mice on cheese. I never even heard of the first game. I only know about the second one because like Northern Line was playing it. Like I didn't even know this game was a thing. What if it was? What if someone just made up a game and they started with 2, right? What if there was no Helldivers 1, and the developers were just like, yeah, let's just make a second one. I feel like it released at a really good time. Did it though? There's not much competition. What about Pal World? What about Super Autopet? What about New York Times Connections? What about Picross, huh? First game was a top-down Diablo looking thing. Maybe that's why no one heard of it. There's too many of those games. See, Michael said, I especially like Nanodans because people are so active with it. So many people redeem it. Yeah, there are so many redeems. That's cool though. You know, you got people redeeming things and you're like, okay, I know. Handful redeeming thing, it's got to be like a dog, right? This person redeemed this thing, it's got to be like Corpse Channel. This person redeemed the thing, it's got to be, you know, freaking some weird messed up thing. That's how it is. Everyone has their own thing. People can express their personality through their redeems. Even the devs were surprised about how well it did. Dang. Good for them, though. What about Wolfie Stream? What about Wolfie Stream? Kimflo says, I swear I remember Germa playing the first Helldivers way back on his actual YouTube. Hold on. I used to watch Germa videos on YouTube. Germa... Did I ever see this video? Helldivers 1. No, all the videos are showing the second one. Ah, whatever, I don't know. Maybe I saw it like a long time ago. It was pretty mid, it didn't catch my attention back in 2015. Yo, that was like 9 years ago. You're reminding me of the redeems I don't like. You don't like the Handflow redeems that are dogs? Why does Nanodan hate dogs? Can't believe this. What does he have against those dogs? Redeems are have become full of identity. Exactly. Chaos. Is this the Gregor Mendel effect? Yeah, not Gregor Mendel. It's Howie Mandel. The Mendel effect. I want to be surprised. It's lame if I can predict people. Okay, but what if Hamflo redeemed a cat next time? Then you'd be like, oh, come on, another dog? And then you click it and it's like, whoa, holy frick. It's a cat. I didn't expect this at all. Sniffer. You did redeem a cat? Okay, I missed it. I didn't even see it. And how did he even react? Oh, it was cute? Okay. See, then, you know, he set up a whole thing where now you have expectations, and then suddenly he subverts them. And then you're pleasantly surprised. If he didn't spend all those weeks redeeming dogs, then you would never have gotten this, this cool moment where you saw a cat instead. And then he'll just go back to redeeming dogs. That's fine. This is here. This is all here, though. The 4, 3, 1. There's a 3 here. The 4 has gotta be up here. Also, I never redeem things. Have you noticed this? In almost every... I don't remember the last redeem I did. If people have redeems, I just don't do it. I'm just stocking up my channel points for no reason. It's a messed up game some of you people play, redeeming things. Michael says, I usually find images during the week where I'm reminded of Nanodan or his stream. And then I'm like, this will be perfect on the collage. Yeah, right? You see an image and you're like, can't wait to redeem this. Have to wait until the weekend. Man. And then you redeem it, and then it shows up on screen. Corner art is a normal. Thank you. I actually drew this last week. You know how I didn't stream on Friday last week? This was supposed to be a last Friday's drawing. But then it wasn't. So it's here today. And therefore there was one fewer art I had to draw this week. I could just reuse something from a previous attempt. And I think that's neat. Anyway, what am I doing? What else are we doing here? 4 is here. There's some days of the week where both you and Hamflo don't stream. It's messed up. Yeah, Hamflo didn't even stream yesterday. Isn't that messed up? He wasn't even there. He was sick. Is Hamflo streaming today? Are you still sick, Hamflo? Let me check the Discord. Are you still sick? No. No, and then like ChocoJax isn't streaming today either, right? Man. I'm gonna have to find someone else to watch. It's messed up. Gonna have to tune into a different stream. I don't even know. Could be anyone. Well, hope you feel better soon. Yeah, what a messed up world. People out there being sick. Society. It really says a lot about society. Wait, I could cross all of this off. What am I even doing? Then, got the 1, 1, 1, 1. There's a 3 here. This is there. A 2 has got to be here. That's right, it does have to be here. Imagine this. Does anyone have a least favorite redeem? You ever see a redeem and you're like, man, I hate this redeem. I can't believe the streamer would have this as a redeem. I think sometimes there are redeems that are kind of like really distracting though. Like some of the ones that play really loud sounds. You're just like, oh man, I had my audio playing and then suddenly someone redeemed the realistic knock. A really loud sound like a... Like sometimes people have like raids, you know? When someone gets raid, there's like an alert. And that alert sound is really loud. Gunshot redeem? I haven't seen one of those. I could imagine that being annoying. Metal pipe. Yeah. Sometimes it's a bit much. Welcome dirty dishes. I think the audio redeems need to fit the stream to make sense. Is there one that really makes sense though? Have you ever seen an audio redeem and thought like, that's perfect. I sure am glad that they had this redeem. Would not see it fitting any other channel. Sound effects from games that were streamed. It's possible. Pikmin redeem. That one is funny. Classic. One of the classic redeems. Amber was thinking about adding new redeems to her stream. Thought about doing audio redeems. Had to ask her not to because I don't think it would fit the general vibe of her stream. How so? I also don't have any audio redeems. Like even when I get rated, I don't get I don't have like a sound for it. When someone subscribes or follows, I don't have a sound for that. Cause like I feel like it's a bit distracting sometimes. Also, have you ever been in like a stream where like someone gets gifted a lot of subs and then like their sub notification sound just keeps playing for like the next 5 minutes? Just like, oh man, come on. Hate that. Welcome, Zully. It depends. Not Hamflow specifically, but like some people have really, really loud notification sounds. It's like, oh man. I feel like audio probably doesn't fit my stream either. Yeah, probably. Because like, I think a lot of this is just like chatting, you know? And then if you can't hear my voice over the sound, it's like, what's the point? Okay, this is there. Snake hissing. I find them distracting. Exactly. It's kind of like how your stream is very, very calm. The general vibe is very chill and nice. The same with Ember's. She's very chill. So the people that go to those sorts of streams often go there because they like the chill environment. I think so as well. When I tune into an Ember stream, I'm like, this is chill. These are some chill streams. I think you could have a very gentle sub or follow alert and it will work fine, but it's not necessary. Yeah, but then I would have to like look for sounds. And that's more effort than I'm willing to put into. It'd have to be like, okay, this sound seems like it'd be good. This sound... Where I would rather just not, you know? Wolfie's stream is nice and calm, and I adore the stream for that. Thank you. These are also the hours where I may return home and knock out, so it's good that it's calm. Yeah, but like, what if I then raid someone and that person is really loud? I think that is probably a common problem for a lot of people. They're just like, oh, this stream is chill. And then they raid into someone and they're like, hey, welcome raiders. Check it out, I'm this person. And they have like a really loud sound everywhere. When you raid into someone, and you know that raid notification sound that's like open up, it's the FBI, and then it's just like a really loud sound, and then like a video of like a bunch of army people like raiding a house or something. I think so many streams have that, and it's always so distracting. I love Choco, but she is the complete opposite energy of Ember. It's true. They do be different. But yeah, that's a common raid thing that happens. It's like if I were to raid someone and they had that, it'd be so jarring. You go from like the chill sounds of the Wooloop soundtrack to just a really loud stream. That's fine, whatever. It doesn't really matter that much. I feel like I mentioned, it only really matters for like ASMR streamers, because like I feel like if you're an ASMR streamer, you can't raid into someone who's like just playing a game. You have to either raid into another ASMR streamer, or not raid at all, or raid into someone who's like known to be like quiet. Because otherwise, you risk like waking up all of your all the people that are sleeping, or whatever. Hello Raiders, welcome. Think Choco Hotel California. Oh yeah, I should have hydrated 3 minutes ago. I even, you know, Stanley was trying to tell me to sip and I didn't even understand his message. Alright. Let me scroll up. Let's see, randomly reminds me of some bit of Vox I have seen where he wakes people from his roleplay ASMR to get them back into reality. What does he do? Does he like shout? He planned to do that? I don't know. Notice the hag tag? I've had that for like years, I think. Shout, loud, clap. Wouldn't that annoy his viewers though? Wouldn't they be like, I can't believe that he would end his ASMR stream by shouting? It really takes you out of it. Confirmed. This looks hard. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Got the 4 over here. The 4 goes down. This is there. If it's meant to take you out. I guess. I don't know. I don't even watch ASMR. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, hold on. This 3 can't be there. Welcome cast. 431 column. 431. 431. True. So true. That's there. And then this one has to be... Does it have to be anything? This has to be the 4. Because this cannot be a 1. If this was a 1, the 4 would go here, which it can't. And this can't be the 2. So this has to be the 4. This must be a 2. That's not there. This goes down here. That's a 3. See, I don't remember who does it, but I think it might be Flavio or Ecto, or another horror YouTuber. One time got raided and did really loud noises to wake up people that were sleeping. Is that something Flavio does? I don't know. Aren't Flavio streams also typically pretty chill? They have similar vibes. Would she be making really loud noises? I don't know. Maybe I don't watch enough Flavio streams. But I could not imagine that. Can't imagine Flavio shouting. Exactly, right? Imagine me shouting. Could you imagine me shouting? I can't even imagine me shouting. Chill with an undercurrent of chaos. Classic. Chaotic streams. Okay, this is there. This one gotta be the 4. Can't even imagine a rat jamming. Why not? Flavio has chaotic vibes, but I get what you mean. Yeah, but not so chaotic as to, like, make those kinds of loud noises. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Perhaps. 2 is here. And so this 2 can't be here. And this is not there. I think it might have probably been Ecto. I don't remember. I remember it happening. I was like, what the? I've heard of this streamer. But I don't actually know who they are. I've seen their name though. Not loud, chaotic, quiet, evil chaos lurking in the shadows. Like some kind of mouse. Kind of sneaky mouse. The door mouse. Ecto is also horror VTuber. She's a dead rat. What the? Another rat VTuber? I didn't know about this. What are all the rat VTubers you all know? I know of Ember. I know of Bodega Rat. Is that it? Is that all? Is that all the rat VTubers I know? Glooby? Isn't Glooby a fancy rat? I think that's it. I think that's all the rat VTubers I know. She's really nice, but she's very active. Like, to an absurd degree. Aren't hamsters rats? I would not count them as rats. I think they're their own thing. Yeah, you all are naming the same rats. Those are all the rats I already know. Any new rats that I don't know? Depends on the day. Some days she is hyperactive, others not so. Well. Bay. Oh yeah, right. Right, Hololive. Yes, one of the most well-known rat VTubers, I forgot. This really shows you how much, like, how much I'm, like, watching indie VTubers that I don't even remember that Bay is one of the rat VTubers. Oh, man. He really fell off. Wolfie really fell off with all this. There's one rat that usually pops up on my list that I don't watch. Don't know her name. I know she streams earlier in the day. Who doesn't even know? How much does the average male think of Hololive? Surprisingly low. I don't think that's true at all. I think... Well, actually, I guess the average male would not be watching VTubers at all. Right? Probably. But many people do think of Hololive. Including you. You were thinking of Hololive. Now we're thinking of Hololive. Conversation is now relevant. Average male can't... No, that you spelled it wrong. It's a different word. There's not just rat. There's also brat. B rat. What's Hololive? Hololive D's. Got him. Can't believe you fell for that one. Zuma is right. I have heard of that name. Is Zuma, do they have like a black and green design? Is that the one I'm thinking of? I feel like I might have seen them in my recommendeds before. Yes, okay. I think I might have also raided into them from some other streamer that I was watching. I know, okay. Yeah, there's rats out there. Wait, something here is wrong. Okay, this has to be here. This is here. These are there. Fell for it. Got him. Any new streamer I have discovered? Let me see my recent follows. I feel like I've followed some streamers recently, but I haven't actually watched their streams. A lot of streamers that I'm just like, oh, this seems cool. Maybe I'll follow them and check them out, and then I just never do because, like, I have other streamers to watch. Let's see, I talked about that, that Minesweeper VTuber that I followed. Have not really actually watched her streams much since I followed, but I did follow them. Jovially. I followed a streamer called Mellow Mabel recently. They are a PNG tuber that does pixel art. I got randomly recommended them, and then I was like, I think it was the weekend, and I had nothing to do. I just left their stream on in the background. And I was like, you know, this is kind of nice. Recently followed Shadow / Ondo. I am following them, but I haven't actually checked out their streams in a long time. Squeaku? Is that another rat? I asked her about Miku Picross, and she said she probably won't play it on stream anymore. Did she say why? Is it cause it's too easy? I did see Jovially playing some hidden object cat games as well. And I was like, holy frick, I play those. She was playing another game that I thought was also like might be fun for me to play. I forget what the name of it. It's about like a painter or something. I don't know. Perhaps. She says it's not that interesting to watch, and yet people are here watching this. And yet people are watching this Picross. Doesn't want to think too hard, but I feel like she's like really good at Picross. Like from what I have seen, she does them much faster than I do. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe she does have to focus on it. Squeaku is another rat. She basically exclusively plays Dead by Daylight. Oh yeah, right. There are streamers that are basically known for playing just one game. I think this is a mountain. I knew it. The specific Matterhorn. Wait, how do you know it's specifically this mountain? True, you should just leave what? The Matterhorn. Yeah, what's the matter? What's the matter? Get it? Doesn't make sense. Also recently followed someone that raided into you because I love their model, Maikua. Yeah, she has a nice model. It's a good aesthetic. Got it right. The Matterhorn. This guy knows mountains. Maikua is cool. Yeah. You know Nightingale? You know. Do you know? You know? They're chill. What kind of games do they play? Man, I miss when I used to like actually watch different streamers. Now that I've settled on like the same streamers, I just watch the same people every day. Actually, I guess today I'll have to watch someone else because like ChocoJax and Hamflo aren't streaming. The usual streamers I watch are not streaming today. Unless Mint is streaming. I watch Mint stream sometimes. Isn't she streaming like pretty much every day? I don't know. Welcome, Wardo. Reminded me of Nurse Witch Komugi. One time they streamed and I went in and asked if they were inspired by their model and they said yeah. Yo. It has the new model debut. Oh shoot, okay. Then I have something to watch. Cool. There used to be a streamer on YouTube named Wolfie who only streamed Catch and Release. I remember that guy. I was there for those streams. She was streaming Kid Icarus, but also plays JP only retro games like Telefang. Telefang? What are they even telling a Fang? What could you even tell a Fang? 3 is here. Have I fished recently? I'm fishing every week. Literally every Wednesday. When was the last time I missed a Wednesday fishing stream? I don't know. It's probably been, I feel like it's been months. Fortunately, I follow people, but then almost never tune in as well. Yeah, because it's like, you know, there's people just watching the same people. Yeah, can't stop catching and releasing. Completely spaced out being on vacation for 3 weeks, mess with your brain. It's fair. Gotta get back into the schedule of things after being gone for a while. Extremely logical. Did you have really bad jet lag when you came back? Because I feel like every time I go to Asia and come back, it's really bad. But when I go to Asia from New York, I do not feel jet lag like at all. Enjoy your fishing stream very much. I want to do that with my new 3Ds. Yo, yeah, you should play Catch and Release. Although I'm sure there probably are like VR chat maps that have fishing that are as nice. But I feel like Catch and Release is like, it's very nice. The vibes are there. Yeah, watching you play picross always makes me want to play more Logi, or you could do it right now. You could be playing picross right now. Not just watching me play it, you could be playing right now. It's physically exhausted, but honestly no jet lag. That's nice. Jet lag is messed up. It really takes you out of it. I'm doing it right now. You say I landed in Tokyo, I felt fine, but when I came back, it was the worst feeling. Yeah, right? I feel like maybe for me, it's because, like, usually when I go to Japan, I arrive, like, I don't know. I arrive at maybe, like, around 5 p.m. usually. And then, like, I just go to sleep at the regular time that I would sleep. Whereas when I arrive in New York, it's usually, like, in the morning or afternoon. I don't know. Maybe. Another person I discovered was Amano Kohana. She's mahjong and is really chill. Also, the only English-speaking VTuber that refers to herself in third person. Somehow works. I don't think I've seen VTubers that refer to themselves in third person. Seems like it could be interesting. But also I can imagine in most cases it would just sound really weird. But maybe they do it fine. Opera. Yo, opera song just like Eggy. That's cool. So what happened to me, I landed in Tokyo at like 8 p.m. Yeah, I think that's ideal. It's like when you land and it's like around the time you would normally sleep anyway. Because like I'm not sleeping on planes. I don't know about you all. I cannot sleep on planes. I feel like there may have been like one time when I like fell asleep and didn't realize it. But generally, it's like not comfortable. And I just can't sleep. Alright, let's see. We got the 4. Stayed awake the entire 13-hour flight. Yeah, same. Exactly. Either take a nap or don't sleep. It's pretty much impossible to sleep. Whiskey and Valium, and that 12-hour flight is 2 minutes. Valium? What is Valium? Isn't that the shooting game? Isn't that the Counter-Strike, except by Riot Games? Valium. I actually don't know what Valium is. Is that the it's a benzo like Xanax? Valium? Okay, I don't know. I'm surprised I haven't even heard about it. I don't even know. Strong sedative anti-anxiety med. Okay. I wish I could fall asleep on planes. Because, like, that would make the flight so much shorter. So the plane is usually, like, the worst part about the trip. I'm just there, like, when am I gonna get there? I just want to be in the country. I feel like it was more in the news back 10 to 15 years ago. Valium? I don't know. I don't want to alarm you, Wolfie, but even if you sleep, the plane ride is the same length. Are you sure about that? What if they're like, oh shoot, Wolfie fell asleep, we gotta go faster. You never know, it could happen. The people who traditionally were given Valium are now given Xanax these days. The same class of drug. I see. I don't know. Eminem has the Flintstones vitamin tattooed on his shoulder? What the? Does he actually? Love watching 5 movies back to back. I feel like every time I'm on a plane, I watch like 2 movies maximum. Most times I'm like not really doing anything. Actually, I can name all the movies I watched on a plane. I watched Your Name on a plane. I watched The Secret Life of Pets on a plane. I watched Finding Dory on a plane. I think that's all the movies I watched on a plane. Maybe. Yeah, Your Name. That's right. You, the viewer. I watch Your Name. The flight to Japan was really tolerable. I thought it'd be a trial, but it was fine. Oh, you flew there from... Did you have to do any transfers? Probably not, right? Because you're in California? How long is the flight from California to Japan? Is it like 10 hours? 9 hours? The flight from like New York to Japan is like... It's like 13 or 14 hours. Which is like really, really far. Watch something. Yeah, Your Name. Zoli does not remember the movie he watched on a plane. Snakes on a Plane, perhaps. Forget that US to Japan is really far away. It is pretty far. I once saw Speed on a bus as a kid. Speed. That's what people do on buses. The bus do be going fast, but not speeding. I should travel again. I say that to myself every day. I keep saying I should go back to Japan at some point, and I never. It's sort of like you lose the momentum, right? Inertia. It's like when I used to go to Japan, I would go every year. And then like I stopped. And then suddenly I'm just like, well, I don't have to go back. I don't know. I'd have to plan everything. It's all because of COVID. Man, COVID messed everything up. It's messed up. Please do not do speed on a bus. The speed on a bus goes round and round. Right after this stream, book a flight for Christmas. Yeah, but then I would need to plan, you know? I'd have to be like, oh, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna go here, I'm gonna meet up with this person, I'm gonna do this thing. Like, I don't really feel like it, you know? I have no big motivation to go. The 2 is here, the 6 goes up. That has to be there. That's there. And then when I had the opportunity to go, I didn't. We always have the opportunity to go. We're always out here not doing things that we could be doing. Like taxes. You could be doing your taxes right now. And yet, you're here watching a stream. I could be doing taxes. I'll probably do my taxes on Sunday. You can't? You're still waiting on a form? What the? Imagine going to Japan to get your picks of money in cash. You can't though. Can't get them in cash. Welcome Cole, I think. I don't think I greeted you today. There's a 4. So 1, this is not even anything. Okay, I don't know if I can solve this puzzle in like the next, no, I have 20 minutes. I can do this. Every time a wand fest happens, I wonder why. Oh, wand. 1. Okay, it's 1. Wonder Festival. Multitask and stream yourself doing your taxes. You could. Do you think there's a VTuber out there that has done that? Any VTuber out there doing their taxes on stream? Kind of went insane over how few places took Apple Pay in Japan. No Apple Pay, Yahoo everywhere. Everything still requires cash, which is like weird to me. And like places that don't require cash, they like support using your Suica card to pay. It's kind of like a prepaid card. Using cash is base, but it's so inconvenient though. You gotta carry things around, you have to like do stuff. Credit cards are fake. Yeah, cash is also fake. Have you considered this? Cash is fake. Suica card in your phone. Oh yeah, right, that's a thing now. Suica from Toho? No, Suica from Watermelon. Suica from Penguin. I think I still have my Suica card from when I went to Japan. Yesterday I found out that CVS now accepts Venmo and Alipay. They do be accepting things. Also Suica card merch. I like their mascot though. The penguin, it's cool. If you go to I think it's Shinjuku Station, they have the Suica penguin mascot as like a statue. That was cool. Yeah, the penguin, that's a cool penguin. Welcome the Miss Sunshine. What's the haps? We're just solving puzzles. Classic Suica penguin. You can use cash as a fire starter. You can use your credit card to start a fire, surely. See, Namai said, I had to buy a new wallet in Japan because I hadn't used coins in 10 years and I needed some way to carry them. Yeah, that's what I recommend. If you go to Japan, it is really nice to have a coin purse, specifically. First time I went there, I didn't get a coin purse until, like, one of my last days there. And, like, having one greatly improved the quality of my life. All those coins. Carry the coins in your mouth? No, that's inconvenient. You have a coin purse and suddenly you get change and you're just like, that's cool. I can just put it in the coin purse. Actually, when I was in Japan, I was able to give exact change, like for almost all the times I had to pay for something. Because I always had coins left over. And since they often show the price including tax, like when you're on the line, you could just be like, okay, I'm gonna like calculate, just look through my coin purse, see exactly what coins I need. And then by the time I go to the register, I just give them exact change. And it's like, wow, that's so cool. You could not do that in the US. Because they don't include the tax on prices. You just have to guess. Recently, someone I follow on Twitter completed the entire prefecture map, posting a complete map with stayed here. There's a lot of places to go. You still do that still I can't even talk. Still do that in the US because I buy stuff in a no tax state. Dang. Classic tax-free regions. That is a thing that people do sometimes. They will order stuff from online from a place that does not charge sales tax. And then what? There's a comparable amount of prefectures and states. Yeah, but like Japan is a lot smaller than the US. Vancouver, Washington exists entirely for those people. Which people? The people that pay with exact change without tax. Washington state lacks income tax. Oregon doesn't have sales tax, or they live in Washington, shop in Oregon. There is a electronics and camera store called B&H in New York. And I think people that order from online outside of New York don't have to pay sales tax on it, right? So I know a lot of people that order from there. And then I think they open a location in New Jersey. And so all the people that were in New Jersey that used to order from there in New York, they suddenly had to pay sales tax. They're like, oh man, what the frick? Why would they open a location here? It's messed up. Alaska and Hokkaido, as well as Hawaii and Okinawa. A cold one and a far... Oh, I see. That's what you mean. Hokkaido seems nice. Seems like a pleasant place to go. A really cold place. They got that miso ramen, which is apparently pretty good. Okay, this 4 could be here. Or this could be the 7. I don't know. At the 1, 6, 2. This 2 has to be there. This 9 has to go downward. Then what? And then what, though? What's the meta here? Okay, this can't be here. It's gotta go this way. The 3, the 2 is here, the 4 goes this way, the 3... Okay, we're starting to solve puzzle very fast. This is there. 2 is not here. I love when that happens. When you just find one thing and suddenly you solve many things. This could be a 3. It could be a 4. This must be a 4. It's gotta be a 1 up there. A 1 up. A 7 up. This is there. This one could be here. The 3 has gotta be there. Anyway. It's numbers time. So this must be the 6 then. This can't be there. This one's gotta go up. It's gotta be 3 over here. This one can't be there. Alright. See, can you believe numbers time has occurred so late in the stream? It took until 7:35 for me to reach numbers time. 3 is here. I got the 1. It's another 1. This is a 3. That's a 3. This is a 2. 2 is there. And then what? 6 is here. Gotta be the 3. Check it out. There's 3 right there. There's an 8 right here. There is a 7. There. Anyone going to Japan anytime soon? That should be cool. Red Silver Spoon of Golden Kamui. Oh, does that take place in Hokkaido? I know it is very snowy. I don't know too much about those. But I know that there is snow. 7, 4, 3, 4, 1, 4, 1. Silver Spoon. Not really soon, but hopefully Kyoto, Osaka next year. I've been to those places. They're nice. I miss the food. Man. The food in Japan is so good. You could just like pick a random restaurant and it's probably decent. If you did that in New York, you'd probably get sick. Just choose a random restaurant here. Food quality is questionable sometimes. But over there, it's like, yeah, it's probably not going to be like awful. It's probably at least decent. Hold on, this has to be a 4. So the 7 must be here. Your friends are going this summer. Hope I go later this year. This time for sure. Yeah, surely this time. Surely nothing bad will happen that will prevent travel to Japan. Definitely not. Determining what you have to do. Sorry, what? Your master's thesis, machine learning? Those machines do be learning, though. Okay, this is a 7, 3, 6, 2, 2. So 2 here, another 2 here. The 6 could be here. The 6 could be there. Otherwise, the 3 is there. The 6 goes here. Does not help. That infinite craft game has to be using machine learning. Yeah, it's definitely using like ChatGPT or something. Not ChatGPT. I think the creator. I think when he first posted that game, he said he was getting rate limited or something, and then he like did an @ reply to some machine learning hosting company or something. And then they're like, hey, can you like increase my API rate limit? And they were like, yeah, sure. So yes, it is in fact using something. Yeah, the llama thing. Got stuck in a loop. Hold on, let me show you all what I found. I was the first person to discover in Infinite Craft. I've discovered, what's this thing called? I discovered Super Mario Kart 8 Saddam Hussein edition. Let me find the pictures, the screenshots. Welcome, Denchi. Where is it? Where's my screenshot? Previous 7 days. Wait, where is my screenshot? Screenshots. I was the first person to combine Mario Kart 8 and Saddam Hussein. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Yeah, this one. This is a different one. Yeah, Mario Kart 8 Saddam Hussein edition. Fat Art Zelda and Super Fat Link. Fat. I was the first one to discover these numbers. Super Fat Zero Suit Tifa. Fan Cloud. Aerith Strife. 2021 plus Donkey Kong 64. Mario Kart 8 Saddam Hussein edition. Aries and Fat Tifa. Mario Kart, I was not the first one to discover Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass Wave 4, but that was in there. I discovered 2025 and Mount Fuji. Those are some things you can play. You could play that game. You could discover things. Anyway, what am I doing here? What's gonna happen to Mount Fuji in 2025? I don't know. Simply don't know. Okay, what else can I do here? I'm like, I'm nearing the end of the stream. Okay, this goes here. This goes there. This goes there. This goes down. This is not there. Also, someone brought up like, hey, I wonder if Wolfie exists in this game. And I was like, I never thought about that. Like, it is possible that Wolfie could exist, but I don't know how you would find it. If you could combine like Hololive and like Small or something. Artist, I don't know. Or if not Wolfie, then like Wolfas, because you know, like the machine learning models were trained on old data. It's like, what if you found like the old Toho stuff that I did? You think that's in there? You can concatenate letters? I don't know. 2 is here. 3 is there. Saw someone make alcohol and cute. Whoa, what the? Toho plus Flash Media Player? I doubt that I would show up there though. Probably a lot of other stuff. Okay, the 4 is here. 3 is there. 4, 2, 3. That's not there. This one's got to be there. Combining colon plus Q. And the same with the... with LI. Dang. I don't know. That game is fun though. I think it's more fun when you have like a goal in mind. When you're like, if you have something that you want to make and you're like, what do I combine to make this thing? If you're just like arbitrarily combining things, I feel like it's fun for a while and then it kind of like, you're just like, I guess I'm done. You're done whenever you get tired of it. Okay, this is a 1. That's a 1. And goes here. Also, the thing that I had before, this was before they added saving. It used to be that if you combined stuff and you like reloaded your tab, it would not save your results. So I can never get those discoveries back ever again. Because I don't remember how I did it. But now you can finally, you can actually recover your saves. So, that's nice. Okay, I think I'm almost done. What is this, a glove? What is the name of the website? Infinite Craft. Wait, this is wrong. What the, wait a second. Oh, okay, hold on. This is not there. Beetle emoji. It's a beetle? You think this is a beetle? Oh yeah, a stag beetle, or like a whatever beetle. What kind of beetle is this? I don't know. Let me see it. This one. That one. Stag beetle. Is this a stag beetle though? Yeah, beetle emoji. Hey, do you know that you can't post the beetle emoji on its own as a comment? Everyone's doing it. Min Costello's message was also held in automod. I don't even have the option to approve it. Hold on. No, there it is. Wait, hold on. Beetle message. My chat is lagging, so like I can't actually pretend that your message made it through. I do see it though. Here, I'll allow this one. Beetle mode. Yeah, that. I don't know what video that is. And it will lag my computer if I click on any links. Because for some reason my computer is just, it's just bad now. YouTube Studio pushed an update. Sure. Yo, what the toothbrush emoji is also auto mod detected. Hold on, you can't post the beetle emoji. You can't post the toothbrush emoji on its own? Okay, here's all. I'm approving all the beetle emojis. Also, yes, this is a stag beetle. A toothbrush. Hold on, I can't click. I'm lagging so much. You know what? Okay, I can't approve the rest of your beetle emojis because my OBS is too laggy. Anyway, that's a stag beetle. We solved, like, what, 5 puzzles today? That's cool. Okay, anyway. That's it for today. Let's find out what day it is. Send a rate somewhere. Twitch is on something with these auto mods? Yeah, I don't understand. Why would they ban the beetle emoji and the toothbrush emoji? What if, can you use them together? Can you post beetle and toothbrush in the same message? It's weird because, like, you can post something with the beetle emoji in it and it's fine, but, like, beetle emoji on its own is not fine. I don't know why. Anyway, today, National Almond Day? Friday, Fish Friday, well. Innovation Day. Kyoto Protocol Day. Tartar Sauce Day. No One Eats Alone Day. Tim Tam Day. National Caregivers Day. Let's do National Almond Day. National Almond Day Raid. You can post a relevant emote. Perhaps the eating emote. Something else, I don't know. Anyway, let's see who's streaming. Who can I raid today? People are streaming. There are several people streaming. Let's see. What about... There's a lot of people streaming today. What about this person? What's this person doing? Welcome, Daw Soup. What about... Now, let's raid Mikan. The mink. Mikan the mink. Can't raid them all. It's true. Unfortunately true. The raid has been created. Alright, thank you all for watching. What the heck, 32 viewers. That's a lot of people. I'll be back tomorrow with some art. Before art, I'll be doing some hidden cat games. Where we find cats that are not visible easily. And that will be the week. Yeah, art. I don't know what I'm drawing. It'll be some kind of... Maybe I'll do like another emote. I will decide tomorrow as I stream. So there's that. And then next week, who knows? It could be anything. Not anything. It could be many things. It couldn't be literally anything. But it, you know, it's a thing people say. It could be anything, but it's not actually anything. It could be nothing. What if I just don't? What if I just get sick and I don't stream at all? I don't know. Hopefully that doesn't happen. I don't know why I even would bring that up. It's like, I feel like if that does happen, I'd be like, I should have not said anything. Anyway, the raid's going. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.